just go outside then. Bang! On the table. He then said, let's go outside and fight.
Alright, cool. So like I said, a year ago, when I removed myself from the situation, I told you, I said this on No Behaviour. I like to see men them win. I like to see people win. That's always been my thing, innit? But the only reason why I went in a different direction is because the audience that you lot have and that you've built, credit to you lot, because it's difficult to build an audience. The audience that you've built and that have followed you through you lot's journey to where you are today, I commend you for that. But it's just not who I am as a person. So I kind of contradict myself because you lot are pushing the LVC vibe, which is the low vibrational content, and I'm the opposite of that. Mm-hmm. I'm about the high vibrational. I'm about ownership, businesses, buy your yard, like, you know what I mean? So once I realized that that's the direction that you lot wanted to go in terms of the facts only channel, you could kind of see that I was pulling away from that because in the real world, you know what I'm on. So I can't sit down and have constructive conversations with people that are just not on that level. And if the channel was going to go towards the low vibrational reacting bullshit, I'm not interested in that. Does that make sense? Cool. Like I said, my thing is, if I'm going to spend money and spend time and energy and effort into pushing out positivity on the internet, then it's got to be done properly. Do you understand? And if I'm going to do that, then I want it to be done in a way that reflects my character and my personality as a person. And that's when the conflict of interest happened with us. So I just pulled away when I'm seeing, when you lot are joking about doing things and saying things that aren't funny to me, I can't banter with it in that way because it's low vibrational for me. Even though there's a community for that, I'm not a part of that community. I respect it, but I'm not part of it. Does that make sense? So you lot are getting angry and upset with me.
Yeah, but sorry to cut you, for a man that is like a high caliber man like yourself, your communication skills are quite terrible.
Have you ever tried to talk to somebody underwater?
Wait, what?
Have you ever tried to talk to someone underwater?
Why would you do that?
That's my point.
We're not underwater though.
You lot are so low with the vibrations.
No.
I couldn't have these conversations with them on the level.
Not on stream, not on content. I'm talking about in general. Like for example, like times you couldn't make it, we wouldn't hear from you.
Bruv, I was in hospital.
Not that time, man.
There's been times I've been in hospital. These are onto me.
Yeah.
I've been in hospital. No one's even sent me a cold suit. You're saying, why are you at the studio? Brother, I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah, but we don't fucking know that, do we? Wow. Your communication skills are fucking terrible.
Let me win the fight for my life, and then I'll tell you why I was fighting for my life. Do you understand? Some things are bigger than views and likes and all this bullshit that you lot are trying to chase. Anyway, let's get the order, man. Like I said, today we're in Stakeout with Kid and Cole. I'm Cole today. Can I get the CTS? The cut the neck special. I want it well done as well. We're gonna cut his neck. I've been telling you this for years.
This is allowed. It's allowed.
Make sure it's halal as well. Cut the neck special. So we're gonna cut his neck special. What's this? The get down tour, yeah? Get him down tour.
Yeah. GCD.
We're gonna get it well done. Well done. Give me the phony sauce.
The beige sauce.
The pepper them.
Your peppercorn.
Men coming together to pull in the same direction to come to a certain objective. There's always going to be times when we don't agree. We're going to be disagreeing with bare stuff. But, however,
we got Venus.
We have to have respect for each other so that even if you don't agree with something, you align. Does that make sense? There's a difference between agreement and alignment. Okay, I don't agree with what we're saying, but this is what we've decided to do as a group. Let's align. Does that make sense? I don't like the way this channel is being presented. I don't like the way that Ben isn't doing the thumbnails. I don't like the way that he's coming on at a time. Cool. You agree or disagree, we have that conversation as men, then we align and we move forward. Because the objective was to take facts only to the next level, which we did. There were 4,000 plus subs that we pulled over 6 years. Are you going to tell me that Phony was responsible for all of them?
For those that don't know, just in the chat, Phony is Chink's face.
Are you going to tell me that he's responsible for every single one of them subs that we... because we was getting traction before he came into the world.
But we can't say he didn't help.
I'm not denying. Okay. Remember, I said I've not got nothing negative to say about my man. Nothing negative. You add value to something. He added value to the program. The only issue I have with him was when he decided to go around town from pod to pod talking about.
Bear in mind, he said he didn't do this as well. Man.
But it's just online though, isn't it? Can we not go into Jedi's thing and see it there? Is it not there? Is he deleted it?
No, it's just
super. I know you are used to deleting channels, so I don't know if it's still there. Like, is it there? Did he not go to RTM and say this? Did he go to RTM and say this?
Yeah, but go on. But I'll get into it.
Is it facts or not facts?
Yeah, that's
so remember, I said I'm not interested in subjective opinions.
Yeah.
I'm only interested in objective facts. Did he go to Jeddah and say my name?
I don't know if he said your name. I'm not sure if he said your name.
Was he? Remember, because people ain't stupid.
Yeah.
It's like someone saying Destiny's Child. Oh, the one that left was the one that thought she was better than everyone else. Who are they talking about? Like, it's not rocket science. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So he went, facts only, he went to Jedi, he went to RTM, he went to Sinners,
He went to
No Behavior.
I don't know if he's talking about your Sinners though. I'm not sure if he did. Maybe though.
I can show you the stuff. Remember, I'm not going to come in and speak what I...
Okay.
Opinions.
So you done over like 500 miles?
Bare stuff.
Bare miles.
And then to the point where, and I'm going to be real with you lot now, yeah? And this one, someone's going to send this to her. You see Kelly? Kelly's peoples to me, you know. When he did what he did, people that know me started to doubt me as a person.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah.
Forget the internet, in real life.
Yeah.
There's something that Kelly said on one of these posts that he posted online, yeah? When someone said, I think Bino said, wow, what's wrong with my man going around and saying he wants to do his own thing? Even though I didn't say that, but bear in mind. And then Kelly said, I saw a comment from Kelly saying it was done in a snaky way. Thank you, sir. Bearing in mind, she knows me as a person. If you have a problem with somebody, pick up the phone and call them and chat like adults, like grown people.
That's what I'm doing. Salam calling, you know. Seriously,
You know?
Do you remember the time when we was in the studio and he wanted to fight you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Was you there, Wes?
Wes was there.
Wes was there.
Wes was there. It was in this.
And he slammed the table. Okay, cool. So chat, this is what you lot don't even know. Now we're really gonna get into we're gonna dive.
Everything coming out now.
Everything's coming out now. But well, this guy's not getting away because you don't think I'm the bad guy. He is the bad guy. I'm just bringing it to light now. So he's in the studio. Obviously, we know B20's a nice guy, but he doesn't want to fight no one. He's cool. There's no issues with no one. What did you have a disagreement about? Do you remember? Was it football?
I remember.
King's Phase, aka Phony, aka LBC champion, aka Mr. Webcam. For me, his name is Mr. Webcam. I'm calling him Mr. Webcam. So Mr. Webcam wanted to.
Babe station.
Mr.
Webcam is crazy.
Mr. Webcam. Name Mr. Webcam. So Mr. Webcam decided that he wanted to fight Ben. Basically, he moved the camera, you know. And we just didn't understand it because it's like it just came from nowhere. Like they were having a conversation. Obviously, I said today this is the Y3 zone. Big up Clue. Came from nowhere. They were talking about something. He got angry. He said, "Let's just go outside then." Bang on the table. Like we had a little fiberglass table that could eat it that we made from fucking Screwfix. Put some screws together. Drilled in a bit of wood. I told you already it's a Y3 zone today. Drilled in a bit of wood, bit of glue. Put some fucking paper mache over the top. That was our table. Well, yeah, I don't know. Cool. He then said, let's go outside and fight. Oh, let's see if we get into when he went to fight the DJ. The secret sound man. Let's talk about that.
I'm only here for the steak. You can talk about what you want.
We're gonna get into that. So yes, bang the table, went to fight Ben outside, whatever. I said, no, that's not happening. No one ain't fighting. But bruv, we're in the studio now. We've come down from afar. Everyone's coming from different places. We need to fucking record because we got to put some shit out. There was now 4 of us in facts only. So that means everything is split 4 ways. No, Mr. Webcam decided that he doesn't want to pay rent. Again. I can't say again because we're not even at that again. But he decided he doesn't want to pay rent. So he said, instead of me paying rent, he decided that he doesn't want to pay rent. So he said, I want to edit instead. Now, bear in mind, whether the rent was £500 or £50, you've been paid to do a job. Do your job. Do your job. Everything was fine. Was he monetized these times? Was he making good money though?
No, but remember, being monetized was new to us. He came in the picture, Wes came in the picture and gave man the blueprint. Remember, this whole monetization thing, we was just doing facts only for the love of it. Yes, that was an aim, but we didn't know how the YouTube game worked. We didn't know what we had to be consistent and post on certain days and certain times and algorithm talks. We didn't know none of them things at the time. So when he came and showed, man, this is what you need to do, this is how you need to do it, this is how we're going to do it, we move forward. That's when we're, like I said, we may not agree with it, but we align and pull in the same direction, bro.
Skip past that. Editing was cool. Great. Good job. TikTok. What else did he do? YouTube Shorts, everything, Instagram Reels. He's done his job. He's done a good job. I'm not saying he didn't do a good job, but he's part of us, so it kind of has to be done. And if you don't want to do it, pay your rent, and then we outsource and pay Wes, who charge us £100 an episode. But we'll get into that a bit later.
Alright, that was cheap, by the way. It was cheap. That was cheap.
That is definitely not cheap. £100 an episode.
Go somewhere else and check.
Manage the channel.
Exactly. Go somewhere else and try.
Bro,
Now we've got ChatGPT. So
£100
Six
episode with 4 man. That's dirt cheap.
to turn up for 2 hours, edit it, upload it, and do the thumbnail.
Alright, first. Alright, cool. No problem. You're right. It was cheap. It was cheap between 4 man. Cool. So then he was doing the editing. After the argument between them two that B20 and Mr. Webcam had, I thought there was a bit of animosity from Chinks' side, from Mr. Webcam's side. I keep calling him Chinks, Mr. Webcam's side. And every other episode, he would kind of try to draw him out to a certain extent. Not really, but really. But here he is,
Nice to get to
boys.
join us, mate.
Here he is, boys. You can sit down first so they can see you. What you guys powder your nose?
Oh,
Yeah, go on.
Alright, cool.